Hi guys, my name is GCK or Good Christian Kid. Today I will be showing you how to make a Valorant montage in Davinci Resolve Studio 17. So the cool thing is, Resolve just came out with the public beta 17. It's free to upgrade, so if you're on 16, upgrade that bad boy. So jumping straight into the video, I'll be showing you how I make montages. I like to focus more on the clips than the actual editing style. So what I'll be using is cinematic style right here, which is the gun sound for each gun. I like to mute the audio. And last but not least is our clips that we have. So what I like to do is I like to trim the fat and have everything ready for you. So what I like to do is hit mute right here, and we are in the cut tab. So if you're in edit tab, click on cut tab. So right here, I already cut out the operating sound. We will be using the operator for the two clips. So first thing first is we want to find our clip. So we have this one by Showers. So we double click it, and right here is this little guy, and you can trim the fat already, and you can say where you want to start. So I usually like to give about a second for the most part. So then from here, you can say when you have it ending. And it's just a lot easier to do it this way because then it will help your fast time with editing and just makes things a lot more smooth. So that one's already good to go. So as you can see, it has the two white arrows next to it right here, already cut. So jumping into the next one. For the cinematics, I usually don't like to trim them because it's a nice thing for people to watch. So then go into the second clip, and why there's no audios, I muted it because I don't want you to listen to in-game audio because it's just a clip. So for this one, usually about 4 seconds is good. And then when you want to edit, so right a little bit after, once you get that and down. Okay, so next is we go to edit. Also for the sound, I use NCS, which is completely free to use, non-copyright sound. I feel like it's the best for anything like montages and gaming because they have a wide selection to go over. I'll actually make another tutorial on what I use and how to find sound. So once you drag your sound in, you click this guy and you push him in. So I'm going to unmute that. So we have that. I usually double click on the audio, and right here is your audio. So if this looks like this and you're freaking out, don't worry. Click on inspector and this bad boy will pop up. Next is I like to do -30 because that's always a good sound, because for the most part when you're editing montages, you don't want your ears to be blown out. So -30 is where it's at. And once that's good to go, you drag in your first clip. So first clip is we will be doing this one. So drag this guy in. And I always want to push it up like this, and I'll show you what to do next. So all the keybinds I have are Final Cut Pro. If not, they're mainly all here for you, so you don't have to worry. We'll be using the arrow and the blade tool, which is very simple to use. So double click on the clip. So you have it. Next thing is you want to right click. Right where it says link clips. Uncheck that bad boy. We don't use sound in the montages because I feel like it's easier. You can if you want to, but I decide not to. So once you have that, you can actually click to have it undo, and you can move this guy back and forth as much as you want. Okay, so what we want to do is get rid of the audio, so you can do whatever you want. Click delete, that is gone. So we have this right here. Next, we want to bring in the cinematics. So we have it right here. Drag this bad boy over here. Okay, double click on this. This has no sound, so you're good to go. Next thing what we'll be doing is doing the letterbox. So very simple, makes it more cinematic and looks like a movie, basically a frag movie. So next thing is you hit top, double click this, type in 140. Next, bottom, 140. So then when you look back, it does your letterbox style, so it's cinematic, you're good to go there. I do this on all this because it just makes it look better and easy to do. Next thing is I will show you comparison with color. So we'll be going down to the color tab. Click on color. This is where it is, very easy. And then you scroll down just a tad and you'll find dehaze. You take dehaze and you apply it. And it just makes it already look a lot better. Next thing is we're actually going to bump our shadows. So I like to do 35. And then we go back to edit. And we can already see it looks already amazing starting out. Okay, so once we have that, we actually just drag the clip a little bit over so they snap together. Then go straight into the clip. So what we want to do next is find the gun sound. I will link all the gun sounds below along with the cinematics on who they're from and give credit. So next we take the audio, bring this down. What I like to do next is go through the clip, and actually I like to mute the background just for a little bit so it's not in the back. And then we find where we shoot. So we slowly scrub through it. Actually, I'm gonna move this, scrub through it, and then we found out where we shoot, and right there. So what we do is we mark it, and then from there we have the operator sound and we apply it. So that should be right, and then we just go back. Okay, that was off just a tad bit. Okay, so we just need to go. Perfect. Next we unmute the sound and we play it from the beginning. And that's basically what I do for every clip. So we add cinematics, we add the actual gameplay, and then we add the audio file. So we will be doing one more, and then from there it's just a rinse and repeat. Okay, so we take our bathroom, put it there, scrub on over, double click. So we're going to go to top 140, enter, bottom 140, enter, and then that brings the letterbox effect. Double click again, go on color, add dehaze, add 35, enter, good to go. And then we find the clip that we have already marked, so we're good to go there. Grab this guy, push him up a little bit, double click, unlink clips, get rid of the audio, delete, push this guy down, and then we can seriously just hit Control C and then copy it. So now we need to find where we shoot. Right there, marker, Control V for the audio sound, and that should link up. If not, it'll be a little bit behind. So we're gonna mute the audio and the background sound, hit play. Perfect, already synced, and we're good to go there. So we then unmute track and then go from the very beginning, and we should be golden. And one last touch is I always like to do a title. So at the very beginning, this will show up. The cool thing is you can actually go to titles, which is right here. Click on titles. And I like to go for the fade. So fade on, and this is what it looks like. I think it's perfect for montages because it just makes sense. Take the title, go over here, and this is where we type. So then everything will be inspector. Sometimes this is closed, so just click inspector, and we will do okay. So the font I use is Dark Seed. I feel like it just works really well, and just like that. And it's all centered for you for the most part. You really don't have to adjust the size because it's very simple and just works in miracles. So the next thing is you let it load. So you let the blue go all the way there. So it's all done rendering. And last but not least, we go back and we hit play. And that is seriously how I do all my tutorials. I just wanted to make it simple and easy for you guys to starting out. You can also use a marker tool for the sync audio, which I'll be doing that in a new tutorial later on. So thank you guys so much for watching. It truly means a lot. If you like this video, hit thumbs up and comment below which tutorial you would like to see next. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.